Hey everyone, Barry here from TGS with another Snowrunner live stream. We got epic adventures in the Yukon for number 40. Here with Knite.
Hello.
We'll be hopping into usual sesh, Snowrunner, and yeah, we only played this once so far, so we're just getting started with it. We did mostly exploring, if I'm not mistaken, and yeah, we'll see what we have in plans for today, but yeah, I'm looking forward to checking out the Yukon. It's one of the DLCs I've been looking forward to the most. Probably my top 3 to 5 for sure. I'd say top 3, and yeah, we're finally here. So, I'm not going to show the schedule, just plan for day schedule on one. This is it. No streams tomorrow. I'll be doing MW3 campaign on Monday and Tuesday, and I'll release the schedule tomorrow for the whole week. As for the game, we're not achievement hunting or anything, just completing just the contracts, pretty much. So we got to do all these gold horse mining contracts. Elsewise, we haven't been worrying about contests and all that kind of stuff. So, then we can move on to the next map. Probably not for a month or 2 or 3, but we'll get there when we do. Like, sub, link, subscription, thegamersociety.com, Discord, Razer Stores, I'm Razer Streamer, Rep, Sports with a coupon code TGS, 15% off, check it all out. Setups in the description. Random chat, I just watched Leatherface, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. It's definitely better than the second movie, but the first movie still is like what you would expect from the series. I haven't seen the newer one. Well, I've seen one of the newer ones, but years ago, 2 decades ago, so we'll see what happens. Here comes Leatherface now, just missing the leather on the front hood. I forgot. Is that your Hummer or mine?
That's mine.
Okay. Yeah, I saw the sticker and I was like, hold on. Hold on, let me. Are you bringing that along?
Yeah.
Do I have my Hummer out yet already? I'm guessing not. Or have I left it on the other map? Let me check real quick. No, we're at Big Sun Peak now. I gotta check Foothills. I believe that is my Hummer. Just gonna recall it and bring it over. Pretty sure we just left it somewhere random. But it was no longer needed. And if it is, I'll bring it back out. I get this cat that you see in the loading screen.
Oh, the 770. There's a mission to pull a trailer with that on it, and then you get to use it for, I want to say, only 1 contract. The thing is borderline useless. This is literally the only region that has any trailer for it. And the only other thing you can do with it is put a fuel tank on it. And it's rear-wheel drive.
Gotta drive
it does
at
have
least
some
once.
of the biggest wheels in the game, but oh yeah, you'll drive it later. We get to do the contracts for this.
What's your main truck you got right there? When you're driving?
This is a Royal BM17.
I don't know if I have one of those. I probably do. The question is,
you should sell all but 1 of your tractors and the pike, because you have like 20.
I gotta keep them available in case I need them. I got 4.6 million, so I haven't been worried about money. If it ever becomes a thing, though, I can.
Yeah, but just scrolling through your garage takes forever.
It's true. Looking right now, real quick, to see what I got. 2 bandits with fuel on the back. Looks like they copied them.
All the pikes and K7s that you don't need, and K700s.
Oh, I got a 745C cat.
That's a different one.
Ah. When I looked at it,
that truck's actually pretty useful.
I think we used it like
once.
once.
You do have a Royal in there. I saw you scroll past it.
I was just seeing what I had. I got 4 international HX. Let me sell some of these. Don't want to keep 2. I'll just keep 1 and like never use them.
Like crap, why do you have so many 520s? What the hell?
I don't know, man. think something happened to like duplicated stuff or something. 'Cause I don't remember having all this. Pretty sure something happened to my benefit.
I don't know why you have so many dupes of the tractors and the pike, though.
I swear I duplicated.
I think stuff might have gotten replaced with them for some reason.
Yeah, it could have happened as well. Dude, they keep spawning in. How many are there? Trying to sell all these. I swear they keep showing up like they're not going away. Holy crap. Is it like a bug or something?
You just had, like, you really do have just a ton of them for some reason.
Alright, I see one K7 and one K700. I think we did it. I do have two P16s. Got a yellow
That's
one.
fine. Make one for logging and one for high saddle.
I think it's already how it is. I'm gonna continue with the cleanup real quick, just so I don't waste our time.
I think the only ones you have a shit ton of are the pike.
There's so many bandits.
But maybe that too.
They totally duplicated. Like, they all are exactly the same.
Oh, and the bandit. Yeah,
Oh god. Discord just went crazy. That was weird. Hopefully we're still connected.
I hear you.
Alright. It went crazy for a second there. I'm wired connection on everything, so I don't know why. I'm tired of looking at these. I got my real BM17 right here. So I got the best engine. Go for that high range gearbox. Did you raise yours or left it alone?
I left it alone.
UD2s.
I use 3s.
A little bit more pricey.
They released a standalone DLC pack that has some extra tires and rims in it. It's like $2 or something. Totally worth it.
You have to look into it. What you just have a flatbed on yours or what was it?
The articulated towing platform.
There we go. Let's see, can I fit anything else with that on here? Probably not.
Nah, just a cabin protector. It's probably under one of the other categories.
Roger that. I'm going through all that right now. Cabin protector, got it. I don't know why you would need an air conditioner on this truck. The Yukon. just saying.
You do get humid.
True.
I don't know how warm it gets in the summertime, but probably warm enough.
I think I have as much crap as I can put on the roof as possible. Oh my god, I can fit even more. My roof is just stacked. Wedge cap, the muzzle, and the heat shielded. Only the tall one's too tall. Let's go for the wedge cap. I'm trying to get stuck on a tree in the middle of our journey.
Well, the wedge cap is missing the actual wedge cap. Keep keep meaning to report that. It's been like 3 years.
That's funny. Oh god.
What the hell? That's not supposed to happen.
Let me in your Hummer. And it just started up without me even clicking anything. Sorry about that. You're gonna have to repack it.
It was still packed for me.
Yeah, like unpacked and just started automatically without me even touching anything. Thought it was my Hummer, so I got 2 of them out. I mean, it was 50-50 odds that I would get one of the 2.
Couldn't have been more wrong.
That's true.
Winch the point on the bed to the bumper, or pack it right now before you move it.
Good call.
Wrong gear.
That's how I just realized with the same skin on, you just got a sticker. Road again. Ooh, tippy back there.
Did you raise it?
Yep.
Yeah.
It got through there easily, but once I hit the tippy part. Where the hell did you go?
I took left.
Yeah, I can hear you over there. Wish there was like a way to turn on like a marker to show where you're at. It was just like a tiny icon. Being raised up, this thing's just walking through this stuff. Somehow still hit my bumper or something that damaged my engine. Or I tapped that rock back there maybe. See how it does here. Walk in the park. Other than being tippy, this thing's a beast. You know what?
Just
It's
eat it
only
off the
tippy
end
once.
like I did.
Here we go. Whee!
Hold on. Don't come past me.
I'm gonna pull you out, man. Look at this. Grab on. Need me to move? If you get stuck, just let me know. Can't guarantee I won't get stuck somewhere, but pretty content so far with this choice. Until I flip over somewhere. Then I gotta use the autonomous winch to save the day. At least on the Hummer, not on this. Where you go?
Got distracted because you pulled in front of me. Where we're going. Okay. As you're in front of me again.
I was trying to make a Yui and you were stopped, so I tried to go around you, but came back right as I was trying to pass. I'm in first person, so.
Over here. Just don't flip.
How'd you go?
Over here.
Ah, shit. Alright, I'm on the way. Channel through here.
It's my ID. Hummer, but it'll probably work. Just yank it. Nah. Let go.
Do you want to do the winch setup?
I can't.
Turn aim away from a tree. That was not helping either. Alright, touch a winch. Oops, wrong spot. On the rear. Get a better angle and figure out what to do your front. Come on.
Yahoo! Thank you.
No problem. Kinda glued in here now. We might need to go backwards. My tires in the front end are just dug in.
Let me just get the Hummer back on this.
Oops. Come on, truck, you can do it. There we go. I'll wait over here for you. I just noticed we picked the same grill too, and the same intake.
Top of my truck, man.
Difference is I got the big. I had as much stuff on the roof as possible. You're much more clean. You can see my shit stacked like no other. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different things on the roof. The triple horns, the beacons, the bar, some like parking lights, whatever the hell they were called. While you're doing that, I'm gonna grab myself a 20-second beverage. Hold on. Back.
Heck, man.
It's not cooperating. You may take both of them on the concrete, maybe. Should I wait over here? Are we going this way or?
Yeah. We're going behind this place.
You can do it. Get it on. The hell? You're driving the Hummer or no?
No.
Okay, I thought you were driving the Hummer, but you're still showing up in the truck. I see you winched it. Don't mess with me. Thought there was two of you for a sec.
Yeah, man. Clone myself.
Can't wait till they make this, you know, same game kind of, you know, Snowrunner or whatever they're gonna call it. Obviously, the next game they're doing is not the same as this. What was it called? Expeditions or something like that.
Yeah.
I'll be definitely playing that, but the next like legit Snowrunner vibing game and the full scheme of it. I hope they have all the stuff figured out, like even passenger seat driving. Like it's late one night, we only have one mission to do. Instead of just following you down the road, just hop in the passenger seat. Or vice versa. It'd be cool to just tag along sometimes. Especially on like the unique missions.
Ugh.
I don't trust this road, I'm sticking on the left side. I don't want to tilt too much. Seems like right here though, I don't have a choice. Ah, ow, I knew it. The hill pushed me down into the wall.
Yeah.
I love how hitting my mirror counts as engine damage. Like,
Just
that's
knowing
one
things.
strong mirror, man. Smack, didn't destroying the shell, man. We're gonna need to get some
There's a,
fuel and repair trucks out here, like just parked around the map.
There's a watchtower on the right side of these tracks.
Ooh. You going to get it?
Yeah.
Alright. Guess I'll just...
Gotta come with, man.
Yeah, may as well. Sorry for background noise. The dog's getting his grub. I didn't even lower it, I just pulled it off. I ain't got time for it all day. Alright, here we go in the Hummer. I'm stuck on the fucking train tracks. There we go. Oh god. I'm legit just getting stuck. Oh god. So many red engine marks are there, but they're only 1 point damage each, so. So in real life, you know, I got my current Forza car. Eventually I want a legit sports car someday, you know. Maybe like a sedan or an SUV, but I definitely want an off-road car. Alongside also a muscle car at some point. I want an actual like old car. Something like from like the 50s or 40s or something. So then you can do whatever you want with it. I don't want no engine in it or nothing. I just want to throw some crazy engine in there that no one would expect. Have like a 7-liter V8 under the hood for no reason, just because you can. You're not going to drive it much, so may as well. Definitely not a daily driver. But you need those white wall tires and everything.
After the big one hits. You're regretting that
Bulletproof
7-liter
it.
V8, man.
Top of all that, I also want an electric car someday. But I'm gonna have to get a V8 in life first, at least, or bigger, before I ever go to electric, personally. Especially because I don't drive much, so. Not putting in the miles to have to worrying about it.
Come towards me. There's no way up the way I went.
I don't know where you're
I'll
at.
go this way.
Out in the woods? There. Where you go? Hey, what's those big tires you got on that, man? Need some
It's
of those.
the jack of all treads or whatever, tire pack.
I need to get it. ASAP. You have to like remind me later or something. If we remember to.
Yeah, these things are huge for the scouts.
They look
like the other trucks, I don't really care for. I mean, the stats are the big thing, plus the fact that they actually look good, unlike the stock off-roads and mud tires, which look terrible.
Hell yeah.
Trying to figure out, get out of here. Just going the way we came.
That's perfect. Circle about. And the colors on the stream are pretty dang good right now, so I'm glad I messed with it. Each game's different is all I'm noticing. I'm gonna try leaving this setting for, another stream, like Monday, and compare it, but I might just have to do color corrections for every game, which is insane. It's a lot of checking to make sure you only have on the scene you need. Or maybe I'll make a few based it on the game, like color type and all that. Certain games can have the same settings, but not everything. Especially at nighttime, that gets you. Streamlabs needs to come up with some like auto color correction filters, so when the game gets too dark, it automatically applies like a brightness or something. So I think during Civil War, they like changed it to night to hunt me down, and our stream went like dark as that. Probably looked how it would have actually looked if it was nighttime and they were hunting me down at night in the woods. It's pitch black. Be playing that on Friday. It's a good Friday game.
Here's your dips, man.
Yeah, true. Love how you're just sitting up there all like nice and floaty, and I stop behind you and I just sink down into the fucking mud. It just like sank, like there was nothing to it. Sunk.
I chose a spot to actually, it wasn't like just mud.
I didn't expect it. I don't know if I've ever seen that actually happen while I'm just parked. All these streams.
I'm just gonna leave the Royals.
Ow. How the hell has it been a half hour already, dude? What the hell? Where does time go? It's out the window so quick.
It's an invention, man.
It makes me realize it because I was on that vacation like a month ago at this point, but it does not feel that way. I would think it's 2 weeks ago at this point, but time just fucking zooms past.
Amen.
Between work, streams, and just the normal routine every week, as much as the routine's nice, it definitely makes time go quicker.
Heated myself too hard.
Here we go.
Maybe not hard enough.
We got one of those like construction equipment like places not too far away from us in real life. We gotta go show up someday. You have to drive dumb stuff like you can operate like cranes and drive vehicles and forklifts, whatever the hell they got over there.
Oh yeah, man.
I think it's all like mud and dirt area type deal, so probably get to drive tractors and maybe even a roller. Should be cool. Let's take it for a cruise.
2 miles an hour.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm sure they have limiters or whatever the hell going for safety reasons, which I get. I know some random idiot like murdering me because they decided to overdo it. Try and pick me up with a crane or something. Just over there driving your roller and they just attach a crane to your roof. That was accidental. Accidental discharge, shots fired.
You gotta keep that winch pointed in a safe direction. No.
Finally upgraded police sim to so we can tackle people now.
Shit.
Tackling and like towing. You show up in like a pickup truck and you can like move cars off the road and stuff. Still have yet to give you a point to use a gun, even though there's a gun in the game. The most me and Cap have used it is just to fire off shots for fun in the air. If you shoot, or you can shoot at sometimes cars and stuff, but at some point it'll just foul you if one bullet goes too astray. There's like a no tolerance in that game for goofing off. We've had like 45-minute runs in because, you know, you put like a shot in a tire.
Alright, there's a watchtower up here. This way.
Put a low high diff lock on. May not go as
Yeah, that's
fast,
what I
but I'm moving. What a beautiful view. Pitch black forest. There's there only 2 watchtowers left in the entire of Yukon, or?
I think so.
Nice. Guess we should get going that way then. I'll follow you up there, but I put a marker so I'm aware.
I don't think we want to go up that way. Doesn't really go towards either of the others, so we're gonna head back down. Set some markers up. Okay.
You low plus, Diffla.
Yeah. This is like a very interesting example of the difference between tires that are thin versus wide.
You're about to pass me. Oh, you
I mean,
are.
the stats on your... We're going right here. The stats on your tires are equivalent or better than the stats on mine, but they're a smaller radius and are thinner. So, like, in some situations, they're better.
Yeah, for sure.
In others, they're not.
Diffla got angry and penalized me.
Man.
As fast as I can go. I'll be there someday soon.
There's a lot of using the railroad in this region in order to bypass crappy road and swamps, especially with the cargo trucks. Whoa. I wanted to go not this way. Don't do that.
I didn't mean to, but it was funny as shit because my whole front end was just up on your fucking little spot on the rear. trunk, and the way it just dropped me. It's just like. Whoosh. I don't know if it helped at all for the 2 seconds that I was there, but.
Made me smash my gas tank, man.
It's my bad. I only got 5 gallons left. I have to use some of my roof gas or my trunk.
Oh, that just nuked my entire suspension.
What, the crossing back there?
Yeah.
Thankfully I didn't have any issues with it. Train track driving's terrible.
Yeah, it happens a lot. You're gonna be leaving repair trucks all over the place because you'll be nuking a lot of suspensions. Nah, dude. Not worth it. How do we get up there? I think we missed our turn. Where I nuked my suspension is where we were supposed to turn off. Going left up here. We're going left again.
That's just some markers. So I have a rough idea of where to go. Go, Hummer, go. You can do it. Go, go, go. Come on.
Meow.
And I made it. Here we go. This is what I expect from the Yukon right here. Roads like this.
Hey, hurry.
Get the diff lock and low plus on. It'd be awesome to drive roads like this.
I know, man. Gotta get us some old off-roaders. I do kind of want to get a. Yeah.
I totally gotta do that. Just get legit, like.
Both of us.
Jurassic Park
different
Jeep.
numbered Jeeps.
Yeah.
Go out.
Gotta get like the outfit and the glasses too.
Hell yeah, dude.
Just look like the guy who drives them to see the dinosaurs at the beginning of the movie.
It's named Dr. Harding.
Yeah.
Sarah Harding in the second movie is supposed to be his daughter.
Yeah. That's true.
I would pay $5 for a Jurassic Park cheap skin in this.
I think I could agree with that.
Especially if I had red rims.
I'm stuck.
Let's see if I can winch you from up here.
It's working.
Let me actually come down.
I'm out of fuel, that's why.
You Goomba.
Hey, don't make fun of me, man. I wasn't paying attention to that, but that definitely could be a big contribution as to why I was stuck. Thing was choking. I'm still kind of stuck though. Come on. Come on, Hummer. You're disappointing me right now. You can do it.
You can do
Put
it.
your back into it. Whatever the hell that song says. Inappropriate song. Like Eve or something. It's good old like 90s, 2000s music. Yeah, I'm stuck down here. I'm gonna have to put in my OnStar request real quick for emergency assistance. OnStar operator, how may I help you? Yeah, I'm stuck in the mud. Send a truck, please.
I got you, man.
Don't send the police though. Don't want to be breathalyzed. Just send the helicopter. National Guard, please.
Send me, get an air crane.
Psh. Be carried away like the Lost World. They're flying in with the Humvees. They ain't gonna move in now. Maybe not for long.
Those tires are thinner than I remember. Oh, nice. Glitched out my roof rack. So I have free fuel. For once the fuel bug works in our favor.
Well, there you go. I'll have to make sure I refuel from you next time.
Got this one.
I'm stuck again.
Leave that there. I'll just, actually, let me see. Yeah, we're gonna want real trucks for the last one. Go back to the garage. I'm just gonna recover this. Actually, I'm gonna give you fuel in this truck, and I'll go back. You have like a you could make a Royal with a fan body on it, or a Mark 38, something like that.
It's a terrible idea. Why would everyone do that, man?
Gonna leave it somewhere. Is this one mine? No, this is not mine.
I got a civilian, I'll just modify it. Using the Ven body add-on?
Yeah.
Alright, it's ready to go.
Bargaining trailers.
We need some fuel with us. Worst case, I'll leave it behind.
Actually, let me set the waypoints real quick.
Pulling maneuvers all crazy. I'm just like not trying to crash. Slow down back there. Y'all so much more seasoned than this than me. I like high, but it does put you at higher risk for issues as well.
Nah, man, just keep it in high.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'll slid into a pole and die. It's quite the road.
It's all ice. All the asphalt is anyway. This is one of the only regions where I have actually used chains. But only for trucks that specifically drive these roads. And only these roads.
That's some tire damage right there. It drifted and hit the down tree.
Yeah, man.
Oh god. How the fuel carrier just went airborne.
Going left here. I actually have it in high. And I'm not swamping.
Yeah, too bad I entered in auto, so I don't know if I got a chance to shift in the second, I'll go for a high.
Remember, you can tap the left bumper to get it to shift up, but you're pulling that trailer, so it's a big minus.
Worst case, I'll leave it behind, but figured.
It doesn't need to be up here, so I would recommend detaching it.
Find somewhere on the side of the road to detach it up here. Just so we have fuel over here somewhere. Actually, I'm starting to move now. Going to high. Nah, I wasn't wanting to go. So we get in a third gear before I try high again.
How is this a solid tree? Absolutely one of those trees that I should be able to run over.
You got the watchtower?
Nah, we still have a bit to go.
Okay. So on the left right here. Ditch it. Just gonna ditch it back there, and then it felt like I started moving again, so I was just going with it. But I slowed down again. Right here is not a terrible spot. It'll be accessible if we ever need it. Which we probably will, realistically. Alright, bye fuel. Have a nice time out here. If we ever need you, we'll be back. If not, oh well. Sold all those trucks so I can afford the trailer loss. There's like 50 duplicates that I never bought.
I'm gonna take this trailer to the drop off. You can continue on to the
tilting so much, but it's holding. Like holding Caulfield, catching the rye over here. It's a book I've been reading. I should have been done it long ago, but so many weeks go by where I just don't read it at all for like a week because other stuff pops up or this or that. Gotta get myself back in a reading grind. Next time, read Wizard of Oz because I never read it. Electrovolts just read it. We were on our flight. She started reading it. Figured I could read it and then we could watch a movie because I haven't seen the movie since like I was a kid or something. I didn't think I cared for it back then, but now that I'm older, you know, you have a different perspective of stuff.
I'll get you, my pretty.
I wouldn't mind seeing it, but I gotta read the book first, then the movies. Pass you here, pull over here so I can set markers. Alright, so where am I going? Going up there. It's a blind journey because there's no blatant path. Actually, if I go right here, cut through here, there's a road right there that heads north. Whatever direction that is.
Come back here so you can refuel off of me.
Roger that. Somehow it's been an effing hour already. Oh, I mean, you're having a good time, I guess. So.
Yeah, man. Alright. No.
Just leave you with 6. Oh, me with 6, I mean. There you go. I think we like inversed each other right there. I didn't realize you were fueling me till I already clicked it. No, I think it, for me, was the opposite for some reason.
Yeah, you had me selected as the target.
I was helping fuel you up, man. It's almost time for ATS next week.
Kansas just came out.
Hell yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We gotta go there. Like, I don't care if the pay's crap. I'll just drive ultra like safe. Let's just go to Kansas. We gotta go there. We gotta try and find a job where we have to deliver like across the entire state, so we can at least get to experience it. Then we can leave there, obviously, once we get there. Since it's brand new, it's like you gotta visit.
Yeah, haven't gotten the DLC yet.
Neither have I. That's a good point. Write that down. Oh, so Kansas DLC, ATS, and then Snowrunner, Tire DLC. There we go. This way, later, I'll have these notes. I always keep sticky notes next to me during streams, because you never know what you might forget that you think of, someone suggests. Let's see, where do I go from here? I guess go left. Worst case, I go the wrong way and we turn around. Never been on this side of the map. I see it up there. So turn around, try going that way. Up we go. Seems like this is the right way.
Just crawling along with this trailer. I forgot how heavy this thing is.
Do what you gotta do. I shall be at the Watchtower in just a moment.
So open a warehouse. That's the only reason I'm doing it. That's all the exploration, man. You can leave that truck up there if you want. Might be useful later. Just being in that general area.
So which mission are you doing?
I'm doing just a task here. Getting this thing over to a warehouse.
We got stocking up, which is logs. We got a cabin delivery. More logs. More logs.
So...
Phew. It's locked up. I guess we got started at the stall mill.
Is that one of the contracts?
Yeah. Destination sawmill, delivered to sawmill, flooded Foothills.
So one of the things I'm going to say now is all those conveyor belt contracts should be done as late as possible because they will lock off some crucial paths on flooded Foothills. I think sawmill is on flooded Foothills.
Yep. Oh no, stocking up's here. Cargo crafting's on flooded foothills, but stocking up's here.
What? Oh yeah. So you activated Salmon, so
There we go.
you should just
Actually, stocking up, that's the one I mean to do. Actually, it looks pretty straightforward. Just need the right truck. Long logs, long logs, long logs. Alright.
the P16 will work fine.
Roger
that. P512 is also a very good choice.
I'm really comfy with the P16, so I think I'm gonna go for that. I mean the P16.
P512 is fast though, man. And it's got the special tires.
Let's see what I got. Got a P512 here. Let's see what's going on in it. Get the best engine in it. Let's get the high range gearbox. Sorry, Westline V12 high range gearbox. Stock suspension. All tires that I have are 510 HD1s. I can't select anything else. That's that.
Yep, they're special tires. They're special stats.
Changeable diff lock. Spare wheels. Well, maybe no spare wheels actually.
Yeah, give it the spare.
All right.
And give it the log carrier front.
Can I add a log crane onto it too, or no?
The log crane will replace the spares and makes it tippy.
Okay.
The spares get some of the weight back towards the fifth wheel rather than off the cab.
Can't do a cabin protect. I can. Alright. Stock air condition, double raised beacons, cabin protector. Triple horns. You ready for that GTA 6 trailer, man?
I'm not holding my breath over it. But I'll watch it when it comes out. Oh yeah, the cabin protector dumps the spares.
Nah. Bah humbug.
I know, I wish you could put them together. Doesn't really make any sense that you can't.
We'll ditch your cabin protector. Goodbye, cabin protector. It was nice knowing you.
Holy moly, man. I'm not dragging this the rest of the way with this thing. Do that later.
So log carrier rear. Can a log trailer hold large logs?
No.
I always wondered. I always thought, I guess it's medium logs, you can run 2 loads if you really want to push your limits. Because then you do the medium logs on the carry-on, then you just winch on the rest. You know, that's the type of dumb shit I would do.
I've done it before. There are certain places that it's like actually pretty good.
How's my markers then? Okay, there we go. I'm going to the log station to our, I think that's our south.
Oh, the flooded one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want to go to a different one.
Just mark that. There we go. It's the only one. That's the only log station here that has any logs.
Roger that. Oh, stop. I'm trying to put my beacons on. There. Take down the sign. Sorry. Showing the map to make sure I didn't move the wrong way. We've only seen this map once when we came here for upgrades, and then one stream prior to this, so still learning.
Burning high, man.
Do you need me?
Your slow ass got me stuck.
Want me to come back?
No, I'm good. Just keep it in high. It's the secret to driving around in Yukon without needing chains. Until you're in the mud.
I'm like a fucking crocodile over here.
Yep.
Well, you tell me how you try to avoid roads on the train tracks. For this road, I can understand.
This is like the only way into the fucking line camp, though.
That's how I felt in my car one time when I used to live in the suburbs. I forget I was going to school or work or whatever it was, but everything was all flooded and tons of roads were closed, and I went down this one road near my house back there, and it was like near a river, and the river was flooded up to the point that, like, I swear, like, the waves from the fucking river were almost up to, like, my door handles when trucks were going by the other way. I just got through that fucking quick. My car obviously is doing fine because it's still here today, so. Could easily gone the other way. My intake's actually pretty high up. It's all the way like the top of the engine. Where the inlet is.
As long
as you keep the hood above.
In front of the...
Yeah. Yeah, there was wake because the fucking trucks were going through it, just sending waves. And I got stuck in it at the red light, so I was just sitting there for like 30 seconds waiting to move. I just remember hoping the fucking water wasn't coming through my doors or something. The seals were obviously doing their job, so just nothing got in.
Shouldn't have gone this way.
You got it, man. What truck are you driving?
It's Kenworth.
I got that
W990.
P15 512, I mean.
What am I stuck on? Are you kidding me? Really? That tree?
If you need me to come back, just let me know.
Just gonna get this thing unstuck from one of these little tiny fucking trees that should be killable but isn't.
Oh, I hate those. I know exactly what you mean. Try to drive over some tree that should die, and then you just get stuck on it. Been there, done that. Gonna go to low diff lock for this part. Thanks for watching live. Posted chat for Child Journal discussion. Hour 15 into a. Yeah, we started what 5 minutes later than we should have, maybe 10 at most. So yeah, 3 hours or so. Could be up to 3.5 if we started at 10:30 sharp, but I don't think we've ever done 3.5. Maybe I'm wrong. We used to do much longer streams, but we were always exhausted and tired, so. I feel like this new cutoff time has been pretty solid. Slightly better sleep, slightly less wear and tear on the body. My body definitely has its wear and tear going already.
Oh yeah.
I feel as close as I have to my 20s, you know, as before. Probably in one of the best shapes I've been in my life. Can't complain about that. Alright, long logs. Ready long logs for a ride? Gonna turn and wait for a good old night.
I just need some weight over these axles so I can keep my speed up.
I'll park here and go grab myself a bottle of H2O and stuff, so I'll be right back. Hello?
Oh,
You stuck over there or something?
this is one of the hardest log camps to get in and out of.
For me, it was a breeze.
I know what I'm doing. Well, you got the special tires.
You gotta get that 512, man.
Wanted to see how the W990 does here. I did most of this region with a 512 and a P16 for the logging anyway.
I'll take the west camp, by the way.
We should go to the same one.
Well, there's only one delivery there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. Let me look at where the other ones are. We can both go to Mountain Warehouse then. Down for that one. Looking at the map right now to find our route. In like an hour or so, I'll probably grab myself some leftovers. Got a 2 personal pizzas earlier. So I can decide which one I preferred, so I got both. So I got them leftovers. Which you can't go wrong with, in my view. What the hell's the best way to handle this? It's a weird fucking road. I guess we go through the tunnel there.
No. Which destination are you looking at?
Mountain Warehouse.
You should head back out to the road.
That's what I'm doing. Take the road, there's like a tunnel at the road.
By the gateway, there's a turn off the road, which is what we're going to use.
You don't like driving through tunnels, man?
You can't drive for that.
Oh, really? How are they gonna have a tunnel and not let you drive through it? Ah. Come on, Snowrunner.
Shoo-wee. That's a precipitous drop. Glad I had the lift axle deployed.
That's the train tracks out of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Chugga chugga choo choo. Train sim world up in here, man. Had fun playing that game for the time it lasted, but no rush to go back. I bought Bus Simulator long ago and played it like once and then never played it again. I forced
Actually
myself.
played Train Sim World.
Yeah, Train Sim World was fun.
I'm still mad at Dovetail. They said they were going to put steam engines in that game and then never did. This is the entire reason I bought it. And they're like, we're going to put them in the second game. Oh, yeah. Where you going, dude? I told you can't go there.
I had to see it for myself, but now I'm like, gotta get myself up over this fucking railing. Yeah, the blockades. Troll arms.
Oh my god, you drove over those?
Yeah. Come on. I'm on the way. I haven't played Train Sim World in years. I think it was like 2020 or 2021 or something that I played. I feel like Flight Sim needs to sneak itself in one day again. It's been too long.
I think I finally uninstalled that.
I want to get a actual setup for it though. Yeah, I've been good on space between my console and my external for PC. When I buy my custom, I'm gonna get so much effing space, and I'll never have to worry about space for gaming, period.
I have 8 terabytes of SSD, and I'm still pushing. I mean, I do have like 3 terabytes of just video.
I think I have 3 terabytes on my Series X, and yeah, 1 internal, 2 external, and then I got 1 internal, 1 external on my gaming laptop. But when I get the full-on size, I'm gonna get 2 to 3 drives for sure. Probably 2. Unless I really feel like doing 3 could be beneficial, because then I had 1 just for, you know, captures and all that crap. Because on top of PC captures, I got all these Xbox captures as well. They add up to gigs real quick, but I also got Google Drive, so I paid the like $1 that it cost to make it like 100 gigs. So it's well worth it for TGS, especially on the back end when we're doing like non-live content. Easier to transfer the videos and blah blah blah. Plus I have thousands of Xbox clips. I might upload them there. So we're trying to do some stuff. I'm gonna build a TGS commercial soon, where I have like the framework for it. It's not gonna be like a TV commercial, you know. I'm not paying 100 grand to put it on TV for 10 seconds. We're gonna make like a 2-3 minute video, with just highlight after highlight, and you know, info about the channel, you know, all mixed in commercial style. It's better than having a GTA 5 tour video as my primary video when you hop on the channel, the feature video. I don't know if I just grabbed onto you, sorry if I did, but I was stuck. I think I did, yeah. Sorry to slow you down.
Hey, you getting stuck, man?
I was just stuck. Stuck in the water. Dun, 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 dun. Close enough. Ah! We're gonna get fuel out here. Yeah, this thing apparently is a fucking gas guzzler.
It is. It also has a small tank.
It's a gas guzzler. Guzzles all my gas. I didn't expect it that quick. I never even thought about the gas, because usually it's not as much. I love how you just have 27 gallons just hand away. I was wondering why I couldn't move. Because now I'm in like a shitty spot.
You tried passing me.
Yeah,
Shouldn't be passing me.
Yeah, well, if I stop in the mud, it's bad for me too. Start sinking down.
You gotta stop before the mud, man.
I know you're gonna get stuck till we're already in it.
Bring it out, yeah. Truck here.
Alright, come on, truck. You can fucking do this. Stop making excuses. There we go. FC.
What up? Nice truck.
A little bit too far forward. See if it's close enough now. Bam. Good idea on the fuel truck.
This is one of those regions where you want to have stuff staged in a lot of places.
Yeah, that's my goal. I'm about to get like a fuel carrier, throw a repaired van on the different truck and then just fucking drag it somewhere. Start dropping shit in random places. It's the best way to do it. Load up the twin steer.
Figure out.
But I like to be crazy and push limits and have hardcore challenges, so it may not be the smartest way, but I feel like it gets the most excitement when you're doing something crazy. Which can be very stupid sometimes, but sometimes it's paid off for me. Forget that one DLC.
Cutting me off.
You're cutting you off from right here.
I'm trying to make this turn.
You got plenty of clearance.
They're gonna cut my trailer.
No, go ahead.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, well, for the ice, absolutely. So I get your point now. In a typical situation, I would have been fine, but with your trailer sliding sideways as you move forward, I see your point. I didn't expect you to slide so much to the left right there. There was like no traction on the back end. It was just skiing.
Okay, it's not gonna work.
What do you mean? What's not gonna work?
H.
All right.
This is gonna be
Yeah, I tried it
a
and
little bit
I
long.
slowed down. As surprised as I've been every 30 minutes so far, we're yet again at another crazy time, an hour and a half already. Oof, what the hell the fuck was this water bottle doing? Tried to open it and the entire bottle was like, it's like the plastic is ultra soft on the top. It's not your normal thickness or something.
I make them thin now, so it's environmentally friendly, despite the fact that it's still petrochemical.
This is the fuck? This is the thinnest top. My other bottles I have the same thing, don't feel as soft as this. This is like one of those fucking bad prints. Just trying to take the lid off and plastic at the top, like underneath the lid was bending.
Gotta get yourself a
Bending in.
hydro flask, man.
I don't like the
Keeps
tap
cold,
here.
drinks cold.
So I just usually drink bottled. Stains the tap leaves here, just so I'm good. Pink, black,
Mineral water,
orange.
man. Oh yeah, sorry, I remember you talking about the
I feel like where you live it's probably better, but here with all these shitty ass old pipes that are breaking every other week, I don't trust. Like the water straight up stains everything. It's kind of annoying. When I lived in the burbs, I never had to deal with this kind of staining.
I have hard water stains, but that's pretty much it.
I get like the pink stains, the black stains. It's just like, what the hell, man? Like, you can clean something and within like a week it's already starting to show it again. I use the Brita, but We just got a tiny one to use that for like coffee and stuff, and then espresso.
This is a perilous section right here.
At least we'll be done this location. 2 for 1 right here.
Yeah.
I think I grabbed on you. Sorry about that, but I was trying to grab something, so I was dead. I got moving. I was parked behind you. I think this Saturday night setup works pretty good. Wish we could get ATS in more. It could be held during flex slots elsewise, but
Just drop COD, man. Become a full truck streamer.
probably get old for me after a while, but COD's only gonna be temporary anyway. I mean, legit, I'll probably done campaign in like a week or 2. That'll be it. I don't have too much in. I just gotta get my money worth. Still gonna be not the hours per ratio I would like, but I have the whole trilogy steel booked at this point, so I'll just accept it. As a gaming collector, you know, that's definitely not something bad to have. All the steel books in good condition. Plus, that's why I buy physical, not digital, because like, you buy digital for these games and you're screwed. You can't resell it, nothing. You're just stuck with it forever. At least with the steelbook and the game disc, I have some leeway. I can always sell the game disc and keep the steelbook, or sell both if I want to get back money. But I call this all TGS expenses, since, you know, small channel life, you still gotta pay taxes and whatnot. Gotta have your write-offs, which are your games and your gaming equipment and anything else that's used to stream, you know, internet. Sometimes TVs, but not often. Once in a rare blue moon thing. TVs last pretty long. I want to upgrade my gaming room TV when we move. Might go look at this one house far in the south side of the city. If you know what I mean, it's the neighborhood and the southwest corner of the main south side of our city. It's like the edge of the city, like south of there is like a park and nothing else. Stadiums and blah blah blah. But it's one of like it's like, it legit feels like suburb life in the city. You got all the access to the city. You're connected to our 2 biggest highways right down there, but you're a little bit out of the way, but you're not, you know, out of the way in the sense of, you know, a 20-minute drive on the highway outside. Only downside of that house is it has a playground behind it. Positives, it's got a garage, a driveway, a fence. Doesn't have a basement, but there's like a room perfectly between the garage and the kitchen that's like a perfect man cave. Downside of that room is it won't have any windows or nothing. Positive though, you have 4 walls for a true man cave, you know, building. Plus, you know, I always think of having a basement man cave. The odds are you're not going to have windows in a basement, or if you do, they're tiny as F anyway. Some houses you get lucky and you get like a, you know, you have like live on like a hill, so your basement exits out into the yard. So you never know. I think all the houses I'm looking at right now are still in the city, but I think moving to the south side of the city. Knite will understand.
I don't know why you like the city so much.
I'm a city person, man. Always have been. I like, you know, having a house in the middle of nowhere, but that would not be my primary residence. Once I have my main house, somewhere within, either want to be in the city or within 30 minutes or less of the city. And that's like with rush hour. I ain't trying to, like I used to, spend like an hour trying to get into the city if I want to go down for dinner or something. I've just always been a city person. I don't miss the suburb life at all. I got fucking stuck. Try to reverse it. We go low diff lock. There we go, we're starting to move barely. Like, number one, I want to get my main house, which preferably would be a close suburb house or a city house. Then I'm guessing our next goal might be like a beach house or something down the shore. Obviously, you know, unless we get lucky, that'll be far down the road. But I want a mountain house for sure. I would love like one of those like houses in Montana where you're like next to a private lake and get my pilot's license and just land in there. That's the type of secondary house I want. But I also want a place in Italy as well. But far away, you know, from that. One step at a time. Next 2-3 years, my goals are get a house and get a car. But I'm talking like a whole upgrade on my car. It can't be the same tier. It's got to be, you know, doubled up, or I'm not wasting my time buying it. So I gotta get myself in the right financial position for something like that. Still also don't know what I would want. Depends, I guess, on our household. We already agree that my car is like a secondary car, so whatever I do with it, I'm not worried about being a daily driver now. So that's awesome as well. Finally make my car as sporty as I want. It's custom and as sporty. We got an SUV for those road trips and stuff. My car's more of like a weekend / extra. But that was the goal all along. Time flies though, in the sense of I was a daily driver for a long time. No, you had the same thing, then you got your secondary.
Yeah, I like driving the wagon day to day.
Yeah, that's my goal. Problem is, with us having Electrovolt's car as well, I can kind of do whatever I want, so I don't have to worry about. Initially I was going to get an SUV, but she got it covered, so I'm between a sedan or an actual sports car. Problem is, by the time I get a new car, it's probably going to be like mostly electric, so I'm going to have to look for something older if I want to like get a
station
V8.
wagon, man.
I've never been big on station wagons.
Get yourself a CTSV wagon, bro.
My uncle's also huge on station wagons. I'm just like so not into it. I'm also a Euro car fan through and through. I don't think I could be willing to switch. Maybe on my third car, I'm willing to open that door.
Get a E63 AMG wagon, bro. Cops never look at wagons. Wagons get.
That's why I also love living here. You stay here, like out to where I used to live, and you're almost pretty much alright, no matter what you drive. I mean, I lived in the suburbs for 10 years with a modified, tinted out car. I barely, like, never got bothered. Got bothered once out there, 10 years. And the state trooper told me that I could keep my tint. And that was like the only reason I was ever stopped. I got stopped by a city cop once.
That guy had nothing better to do.
Yeah, it was out in the, where I used to live back when we were in high school, in that neighborhood, and pulled me over. And they're like, you got windshield tint? And they looked up in my front window and was like, yep. And they took my stuff, went back, and then they just came back and it was like, it's your lucky day, and then they just left.
Yeah, normally I would not be this slow, but
They're good,
I
man.
didn't think this truck would be this bad here.
Yeah, we don't need to discuss how many times I've bogged us down with my shitty trucks or just bad driving. So you're reasonably driving, you're just struggling, which I get. Been there, done that. Especially when we were back in like Michigan, dude. I don't even want to talk about that.
This thing is rear-wheel drive only as well. So.
Yeah, I'd have trucks with no upgrades, like rear-wheel drive highway truck trying to do fucking off-road missions, and it was just a nightmare. I remember we spent like 45 minutes trying to go down like one road. It was bad. Pulling up on your left.
Yeah.
I won't pull up entirely. I'm just gonna touch it.
I'm gonna recover this anyway.
Okay. Bam. I guess I'll do the same. How the hell I drive out of here? Just cargo. Remove detached trailer. I mean, goodbye. Stupid to waste my time over a few grand trailer attachment.
Get it later.
Get it later or just let it be. Not worried. I don't feel like I'm gonna have to worry about money for a long time. Maybe once for like another 5-10 DLCs down the road, but even then, as long as I have my trucks built and have a lot of options, we're good to go.
So buy 2 log trailers and disconnect one of them. I'll pick it up. Not that one.
You said log trailers, so that's what I got.
Log carrier rear.
Alright. No worries. And when you said log trailer, I looked at the list, and this one's the one that shows the log trailer. I thought it was not the right trailer, but either way, don't matter. There you go.
Alright.
I'll follow you. Alright, almost an hour 47. We got about an hour and 5 minutes. This is our usual goal. I don't have to go anywhere tomorrow. Went on that work trip to Miami earlier in the week. Between traveling and going to a stadium, we decided that it's best for me to not link up with the fam tomorrow. So can't jeopardize the risks. Everyone's just getting fucking sick these days anyways. Knock on wood real quick. So last year, went away for one night and got freaking COVID for the first time. So I went to a conference. Totally not worth it. It's bound to get it at some point. It's like impossible to not, but I avoided it for years. I was hoping to keep it that way.
I still think you got the first strain, man.
I think I got 2 strains, yeah. Because I got sick like
you were
way
sick
back.
as a dog, yeah, in 2020 and 2019.
It was before I went to Italy, which apparently they say it was spreading in Italy at the time, but I got sick like right before that. The doctor I saw at the urgent care gave me like inhalers and shit. They were like, we haven't seen anything like this. I remember just gasping for air trying to go up the stairs, and I was like, I just gotta go to the ER. But the ER sucks, so I went to urgent care, because ER you're spending hours. Urgent care you spend an hour or 2. Prefer to stay out of the ER, but my insurance is pretty good. Thankfully to my job, my first boss, who's gone now, hooked it up with free insurance and everything, and it's like maxed out insurance. I barely pay shit for crazy bills. It's awesome. Now that we got new people, I don't know how it'll be. I feel like they expect more workload, but since I don't work in sales, it kind of works out in my favor a little bit.
In your software, you do what you do.
I do a bit of everything, because small company life, we had like 4 people in the US on a software company, so I was doing sales, pre-sales, software support, R&D, QA, like, had me doing everything. Doing PFGs now and product life cycles and all this shit. Beneficial because my overall goal is to be an entrepreneurial person, like I've always been. Yeah. Running TGS is semi-entrepreneurial. You're running your own stuff. Just doesn't cover the bills, so it's It's not full-on experience. But it's like hitting the fucking jackpot out these days to make it on YouTube.
Yeah.
So many people.
Although, did you see the Gray Zone trailer came out this week?
I don't think so.
It's basically like it's like DayZ mod, but with no zombies. So like you're fighting random people.
I don't know,
it's kind of like Tarkov-esque, but also PvP. I think it's sort of a Tarkov thing, but also with vehicles. I don't know, but I was watching the trailer and I was like, I was thinking how everything in that trailer is something that we can do in Star Citizen right now.
I haven't seen it. I'll have to look it up though.
We just got to make a Gray Zone trailer in Star Citizen.
I'm totally down to do so much more in that game once it's concrete.
You should
I
keep
can do stuff now, but
during
just
battle
like
events and stuff.
there's so many old games, so many new games I want to play that I just don't want to grind something that one day they're gonna say, "Oh, we're wiping it," and there goes everything I did for 100 hours. Except what I purchased.
I enjoy playing it just for playing it rather than actually trying to earn anything. And like the long-term persistent stuff that they've been.
I'll agree with that.
That's stuck around for a while, so.
Problem with that is. I just run out of money, so that's the problem with it.
There's plenty of ways to make it now.
Just hate making so much money and buying chips and stuff just to lose them. I know at some point we'll get beyond that stage. That's when you'll see me really dive into it.
I think they are adding ships to long-term persistence, so they stop getting wiped. At least to the UEC ships.
That'd be awesome. Once we get that, I'll be grinding money like a mofo. Because I'll just be stocking up on ships. I'm going to buy a bunch of ships, but I want to buy a Nomad and Cutlass Black, but I'd rather much buy them with the in-game currency because I'm not going to use them often since I got my new ship. New ship's pretty cool. I just gotta wait for Jump Town.
It is active this weekend.
Well, next time.
There's easier ways to make money.
I just really enjoy the mode, I don't know why. I think because it has the PvP element to it. The PvE is fun, but like the Horizon event just gets repetitive because the AI are in the same spots or in the same zones and you do the same stuff.
That's just because of the old AI. They're adding the squadron AI to the PU. And they're much more aggressive.
Once they do that, let's
they're already added. They're just adding more of it as like this upcoming year is going to be pretty significant in terms of changes.
I'm looking forward to it. Takes some adaptation, but we'll be good to go. Should be fun. Don't worry, it's going to take me like a half hour to get back here.
This is one of the hardest logging zones in the entire game.
I feel like I've experienced worse, like Tamir and stuff. Or Alaska. I heard there was one of them where I just got stuck every time we went.
The one on Alaska can be kind of annoying. This one is just obnoxious because it's so far in here. It's the only place to get logs, and everything is blue mud or blue snow. There's like one or two paths that are slightly faster.
Where are you at?
You're going to have to winch yourself out of that. I got stuck in there too.
Did I winch or did you winch me?
I'm all the way over here.
I didn't realize I winched. I thought you winched me because I didn't feel like I didn't think I clicked the winch button. It threw me off. I was like, hold on. I thought you were trying to like pull me out of there. Somehow I miraculously touched it, maybe. Oh,
Just keep going around the loop.
I just gotta get forward and back up
Yeah.
because I'm on some like stumps right now. Should be clear now.
I was going to transfer the logs from this to the other trucks since this last place is mostly asphalt. This will take a while.
Shall
Actually,
follow
hold
you.
on. Just wait here 1 second.
You're good.
I'm gonna run to pick up that mission because we're gonna have to clear a roadblock.
Oh shit.
Let me just grab something that's relatively fast.
We
So I
gotta
can pick
go
up
to
that
garage
mission
and
see what
drive
it
out.
is. Yeah.
Well, perfect time for me to go grab that slice of pizza or two that I got chilling. So while you do that, I shall be back. Give me like a minute though, cause it's got the microwave for like 20 seconds and gotta put it on the plate. Blah 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 blah. I shall be back soon enough. BRB. All right, I'm back.
Almost to the job pickup.
A slice of buff chick and a slice of plain. Here comes my dog because he smells the food, I bet. Like you ain't getting it.
Ugh.
Watch Knite on the map. There he is. What are you doing now? I'm gonna look up Snowrunner seasons. So you can just go to map runner info. So let's see. We're on Yukon now. Next is Wisconsin, and then a more. So that's two more. Then Don, Maine, Tennessee, the Glades, which we started already, Ontario, which we started already, British Columbia, which I don't know if I think we just checked it out.
You helped me out a little.
Damn, there's 4 maps for that. Oh no, Scandinavia season 11. Is that out yet?
Yeah.
Oh, no rush. As much as I like to check out the new maps, it also just reminds me how far I am behind. So I almost like want to just grind to catch up. I'll give Flex Saturdays to Snowrunner, but between GB and even RS2 and all those other games that we don't play often, I like to squeeze them in when we can. Next week's Hella Loose Insurgency. I thought of making it 2 flex, but I'm not promising nothing right now.
Ah,
Where you headed now?
I'm gonna grab the wood planks.
Do you need my assistance, or should I just wait here?
You can start making your way out of there. You can probably winch my truck along.
Alright. We gotta go to warehouse.
Just turn its engine.
Roger that. 10-4. This is the rubber duck.
You got a copy on me, Sodbuster?
Negative. Clean here to Flagtown.
Mercy sakes alive. Looks like we got us a convoy.
Did you just like come over here or something, or it's not weird.
Oh, you heard the cargo pickup.
Ah, okay. Thought you got you back in your truck or something.
Yeah.
Starting my journey here.
On my way back towards the roadblock with the cargo for it.
Roger that.
I'll just leave this here actually, because I'll grab my truck instead of having you winch it. Then I can just, one of us can winch this behind us all the way to the roadblock. 60. Go. Okay, you see how this is literally blue on the ground?
Yeah.
Blue snow, blue mud. Just need to yank real quick.
Running a low diff lock. Mercy 6. Looks like we got us a convoy.
With the dark noon on the 6th of June in a Kenworth hauling logs.
Good movie.
Hell yeah, man.
Something I would rewatch someday. Maybe the Smokey and Bandit original alongside it, but not many of the other ones.
Have you? I forget if I sent you like. There's one. There's a couple others that are pretty niche. Sylvester Stallone drives a truck.
I gotta see that.
There's some other ones.
High bowling.
Yeah, there's that one if you haven't seen it.
I've seen it long ago. The Wages of Fear and the other one, Sorcerer. Those are Snowrunner vibes more so than ATS.
Yeah, I wish there were more movies like that.
Time to revive them.
I know, right? We should totally do it. It's been how many years since Sorcerer? It was 1977, I think.
Yeah, a long time.
Good God, man.
It's definitely a good movie. Long, but good.
Oh yeah.
I'm mute because I got my dog hawking on me and I took a bite of pizza and chunk fell off. But he's like, I swear he's allergic to like dough. Gets all itchy, so he was rushing to get it, had to block him up. So no one's trying to deal with the itching because then at 4 in the morning he's going to jump on the bed and start itching himself. On top of his random nightmares where he does little barks and scream noises. My sleep app will be like, you sneezed at 4 a.m. And it'll be my dog doing little like dream barks. So yep, it's exactly what happened. I'm moving just slow, so.
Yeah. I know, this is a total bog. This is actually like one of my favorite things about Yukon is the logging. And you only get so much of it. Especially because this is like perfect for the Pacifics. They're Canadian trucks. They're off-highway trucks.
Yeah, true.
They're meant for logging.
Never thought about that. So I think I started using the P16 on like Tamir much more than normal.
It's a capable truck.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's what I used that time that we were doing that mission with the boat with like that capsize or whatever the hell happened. And we had to get like the cargo. And I remember I was trying to use my twin steer to do that like more than once, but I kept having issues. And I was just like, screw this one night when I was solo and was like, let me just go out with whatever I had. Might have been the P16 and somehow miraculously I made it back there and made it out. Or was the, might have been the cat. One of the two. But one of these trucks pulled off like a crazy ass unexpected success on that. It was ridiculous, but it happened. And it took excessively long. So you gotta drive all the way over there to that ship and then get out of there. Come on, truck, you can do.
Right on high, man. You're still sitting in low.
Random chat purposes, I'm watching American Psycho next Saturday. I've never seen it.
Really? It's so classic.
Yeah, I never seen it, so I was like, I gotta put it on the list. What are we doing here?
I'm gonna swap out my logs for a different truck.
Roger that.
Going back to the Kenworth. This is 90% road going up here. Grab some gas from this truck.
Truck's now empty.
Oh, you can take it from the gas tank.
Not true. Well, I basically have full tanks on the way. 48 out 53. So I'm gonna leave it. So once we deliver this, it's gonna recover anyway. Okay. I guess I'm willing to do the last long logs, and you can start whatever the next mission is.
I actually want to test something with the P12 on the last long logs.
That's fine. I'll do the cabin then. The next mission was like a cabin.
Yeah. Oh, you get this is the region that gives you the telehandler. Finally get to use that.
Oh
for
yeah.
its intended purpose.
Down for that.
Just start your truck in high end. Well, if I don't stall out here, come on. I'm just burning rubber. Oh, don't do that, man.
I was in high, so I just kept trying to go. But yeah, the snow's kind of deep. I'll wait till you're clear. Then I'll get myself out of here.
Yeah. Shoo. There we go. I guess that's a valid tree. Thought that was going to be killable. Oh no. I didn't think that would stall out here. I thought I'd have enough speed. Ah, man.
Go ahead. Do what you gotta do. It was parked here.
Let's get this up the hill. Spam left bumper until you get it into 2 and then throw it into H.
Yeehaw. Oh, partially yeehaw. There we go.
Forgot how icy these hills are.
Hey, man.
This is like the only region where I actually feel chains are somewhat necessary.
I can see why.
I mean, if you hit these hills with enough speed, you don't actually need them. But I'm just slowing us down.
Don't worry, I went the wrong way. I'll turn around here. I don't know why I thought I had to go this way.
Oh no, get up the hill.
Turn around, and maybe by the time I turn around, you'll be up the hill.
Yeah, just keep it in H and keep it forward. You should make it up every hill.
Roger that. I just made a UE, I'm on the way. Ah!
Where the hell is the Transtar? Oh, you have it.
Because I thought I lost it, but you took it over. So I slowed down. Yeah, I was just towing it. Just doing you a favor, but I'm sure you got it under control. Go ahead and pass. Got to give you the right of way here, how we're getting across the bridge. So shall pull behind your other truck. I shall wait here. Ah! Ow! Try to slow down, but bump your logs. I doubt it bothered your truck much. Woo!
It's W990. What the hell? There it is.
Somehow 2 hours and 20 minutes in. Say 3 hours on the clock would be like a good goal. As long as you're down. I don't think I want to go beyond that much. Well, based on what's going on at that point. Old school Barry would be staying up till 3 a.m. But realistically, even when I was my youngest years of before I started streaming, I would stay up till 3 a.m. doing co-op. I'd be like falling asleep at like 2:30, staring at a wall in like the Borderlands boss fight.
This is a really fast hill.
Or a previous co-commentator would be there fighting the boss alone. Be like, the hell you doing? I'd be fucking staring at a wall. Just like conking out. Ow!
I told you, this is a really fast hill.
I tried to stop. Like, I tried everything I could to not go into your law. I hope I didn't damage you at all.
Eh.
I It still tells me to turn off the engine on the winch truck.
Okay. Let me go to a different
attach
truck.
winch to something else.
Yeah. Just come up here and winch me.
There, it's fine now. I just winched the tree and then unwinched and went away.
Alright.
I appreciate the offer to help. Thankfully, simple fix. So you never know with this game.
I didn't think that was going to work.
It seems like it just, I don't know if it's a recent update or what's changed, but apparently you either just get on a truck loaded on a trailer or you take over a truck being towed and it just takes over. Which is definitely not how it used to work from what I remember. Could be wrong, but
I think
we tend to
stealing a
avoid
winched
that.
vehicle is normal, but yeah, you shouldn't have been able to hop into my truck earlier. Although I remember you doing that before and crashing the game.
Yeah. Too many crashing.
All this blue snow.
I'd be willing to hold Snowrunner on a Friday night and flip our Friday, Saturday streams if we could actually get other people in here sometime for it. Technically Friday's a flex, so I can even hold Snowrunner here and there on Fridays if we can actually get 1 or 2 other people to hop in. But we have to make sure it works. All the other cross-play attempts were disastrous.
Yeah.
We can try what you mentioned, I think, about the garage.
See if that actually does it.
Yeah, I'll test it off stream sometime.
Did I just kill that tree? I did.
A full-size tree?
Yeah. This one right here. Right in
I'm
front
stuck,
of me.
so I'll be there in a moment. Gotta go load this flock, otherwise I ain't going nowhere. This map reminds me of Alaska,
A little bit.
with mud sections being reminiscent of Tamir.
The mud does get brutal.
I remember Tamir was
Some
like
of the deep
notorious
snow
for
too,
that.
man. This region's pretty good training for
So we just
a Mur.
cover the garage, which you already did. Yeah, true.
I'm gonna do the.
We'll be there
last.
someday. Kind of wish I had some achievements for DLC. Achievements aren't like mandatory. If I could have got something for completing this stuff, because otherwise you never know that you completed it. Other than knowing that you completed it. They should just have like a achievement like complete all contracts in Yukon. That's all I need. Some kind of indicator. I've already went back and checked and made sure all our previous DLCs were fully completed for contracts. Just to be sure. Should recover the garage quicker. So you're gonna do the long logs. And park this truck somewhere and check out the next mission. Figure out what I want to use.
That's in. So the other one that you activated was in flooded Foothills. I would honestly recommend the 745C with the medium log carrier on it.
take a look. There is one mission that 2 deliverables are flooded Foothills and 2 are here. I could do that. They're medium logs deliveries. I could probably take both medium logs to Frank's house without an issue.
Do
Yeah, there's the pickups. There's the drop-offs.
I'd still recommend the 745 for the mediums. Whatever this one was.
Leave this truck here and go to garage.
Oh yeah, you can just drive the 745 like basically to Frank's house on the railroad or through the swamp.
I'll do that. I'll probably just take both loads with me. Worst case, I'll leave one behind and
You
go back
can't-
and grab it.
You can't use a trailer with it.
Ah. I don't think I have a 745, do I?
You do.
Scroll on the list. This must be way at the bottom. There it is. 745C. Customize. Get the Westline engine in there. Fucking V16. Advanced special gearbox. Get them 71 inch. I got 71 inch MSH 4s.
But
That's heavy. Log carrier. Some cat wheels on it. I got a bobblehead in it. Let's go for the Mr. Walrus. The golden leaf.
Alright. Follow me.
That sucks. I make 2 trips instead of 1.
I'll grab I wanted to try the Kenworth, the medium logs here. Not the Kenworth that I was driving, the big one.
This truck is definitely different. I've driven it before, but I'm not used to this at all.
Yeah, the articulating is weird.
Oh my god! I thought you stopped, but you hit the mud.
Why are you tailgating, man?
I was just hauling ass.
Too fast for conditions.
As a cat, you gotta do that. You know me, I represent cats in this game. I always be using them. With the 681. One of my go-tos.
I didn't put a snorkel on this, whatever.
Water damages my truck, so I'm just being the fuck out because I keep getting warnings.
You won't get damaged here. Your intake's high enough.
Alright, got a few.
It'll only be like 1 or 2 points.
You're right here, right?
Yeah.
I have any markers.
cutting right through this parking lot was faster than going through the road. Provided you don't hit the thing like I did.
Happens to the best of us. Everyone knows we got roughly just under a half hour to go. So 1:30, 1:45 would be my preferred cutoff time. Or around the 3-hour mark. It's pretty solid. It's our usual goal for Friday, Saturday streams anyway, with 3.5 being like an exemption when it's deserved. We were on War of Rights way longer than I expected last night after I got banned. But it was entertaining enough with those people. And the people who play along and shit. Protect the mama's land. They're like, the fuck's going on in this lobby? It's my mama's land, boy. Just fucking blast them. Ah. You heard that noise? That was me pulling my headset. Got caught on my fucking tire. Not my tire, geez, my chair wheel. My tire's wheel, man. I tugged the shit out of it. Alright, fix it once I get out of your way. Let's see. It's plugged in, it's plugged in. That's plugged in. My headset is plugged in. There we go. Audio's better now. When I tugged it, I somehow hit my volume changer. Once in a rare blue moon, that'll happen. So where the hell is Frank's house? Frank! Frank! Alright, I see Frank's house. Do you know how to get there?
I'm not going there, but you can just take the railroad basically.
Where are you going? The other one?
Going to the West Camp.
You're doing a different mission?
Yeah, this is the last one for that other one.
Alright, roger that. I thought you were doing the same one, so I got confused. Sucks I only can carry one medium logs, but we'll make it. I'm one of those people that, even though it's not recommended, I'd be taking 2 loads over there, getting it over with. I'd rather have a slower, tough journey with 1 journey than 2. Sometimes I can say vice versa. Still learning this map, so sometimes you gotta try to learn it. Or find out that you're able to do it by miracle. Just need to go both ways. I think one of the worst experiences was Alaska with that one road that swiveled around. It had that tight little bridge, and I remember just one of my trucks tipped over there, and right as we were almost done that. I had to spend like an hour just fixing that problem. I swear that was another solo time, so it was just like made it so much more tedious. Not often I go solo on Snowrunner, but once in a rare blue moon. I think you weren't available or something. I was just like, screw it, I'm getting on, because I want to get this done. I'm one of those people that, like, once my mind is set on finishing something, I do everything I can to finish it. Hence why I finished AC Mirage today.
Knock it out, man.
100% completion. Taking way too much fucking damage. I was following you, but I forgot I had to branch off at the train tracks, and I drove into this flooded area, and it's just destroying my engine. I'm looking forward to getting MW3 campaign done, because there's 3 DLCs, which include Horizon 5. You're welcome to join or not, it's up to you. When I do Horizon 5.
That game.
They added Dia de Muertos DLC, Day of the Dead. I think it's got a bunch of random achievements.
Solo effort.
It's one of those DLCs that they always drop. They did on Horizon 4, where it's just like complete some stories and do some random ass shit, just because we wanted to add achievements to get a flat number of like 2,500 or whatever the hell it is. It's probably that, because that happened on Horizon 4, where I was like, I would be done like once or twice, and they would just keep adding random DLCs that feel pointless. But I'll be there to do it. We have the TGS RS5, so I'm gonna go check that out. That's why I've seen it, and I think I put it on one of my cars. I never like streamed with it. Tony hooked us up with our second TGS vehicle in a Horizon game. So we got the TGS Urus, now I got the TGS RS5. Gotta represent. Go take it for a spin. Man. I'm waiting for Fallout 76 Atlantic City. Well, I don't care for Fallout 76, and I've tried so many times to revive it, and I just lose interest on Friday nights. Mostly because I'm alone, but even then, just getting stim packs and stuff is a pain in the ass, so it just like ruins it for me. Half the session becomes just trying to get stim packs so you don't die.
I don't really enjoy that whole be a loot goblin in order to play the game thing.
I don't hate it, but the more I play these games, the more I'm like, eh. Especially because 76 was broken, I probably won't feel the same if we get an actual functional, like, Fallout 5 or a remastered Fallout 3. I really think they got to remaster 3 in New Vegas. If they don't, they're stupid.
New Vegas was... Maybe they could actually finish what they meant to with New Vegas just for the remaster, but that's probably asking far too much from...
I really enjoyed New Vegas.
Yeah, it was the best one.
Yeah, I won't disagree with that. That does sound about right. I always wanted to stream it. It's on my... I got a throwback game list with like way too many games, but that's definitely higher up on the list alongside Pokemon Red and AC2 through Revelation and stuff like that. I want to do the original COD someday.
Pokemon with the Pokemon. Oh shit! I forgot this was
Cosby
this
skit.
drop off.
Was that from like The Simpsons or something?
Yeah.
It's funny as hell. I grew up all about Red. Red and Mario 64 were like my main connections in my younger years to games. I think Pokemon Red's one of the games that I grinded the most. I beat the Elite Four like 50 times. I had a bunch of level 100s. I also exploited Missingo, but it's a different story. If I do a playthrough, I just want to get all 151 or whatever. I ain't messing with no Game Shark. I want like the 100% legit experience.
Can't do it unless you trade with players that have other editions.
Oh,
or yourself.
I already have. Well, it depends how I play. If I do it on an emulator, I don't know how that would work. But if I do it on a physical, I have 2 copies of red, 2 blue, 2 yellow. I'll be alright. That's only because I have my childhood plus my collector. I bought like mint condition in the box versions years ago when they were like $50. I don't know what they're worth now, but I'm pretty sure I can make some killer on those. But I'm not like just trying to buy to sell kind of guy. I'm trying to actually have a collection. I want to get the original 151 Pokemon cards if I ever can. Just a Charizard alone costs an arm and a leg. If I could, I'd buy a fucking 90s entire booster box. They go for like crazy amount of money. But it'd be so cool to open childhood packs of cards and get some crazy cards.
I just end up with fucking 3 Weebells or whatever the hell they are.
Yeah. I did buy a box of XY Evolutions, which was like basically the original set, but like kind of remastered. And I have so much of that set completed, but some of the main ones like Charizard I never got. I'm like stuck over here on the track, not in a bad way. I'm just getting myself out, but definitely not been optimal. There's reverse. They just came out with like a Pokemon. It's called like 151 or something, Scarlet or something like that. But I think it's the original 151. Bought a few packs and unopened them, but then they had like a 151 binder that came with like 4 packs, and then they had a booster box that came with like 16 packs, and I stupidly bought them both. But I was like so set on getting a whole set going. Still young at heart sometimes, you know. Saw the box for sale on GameStop when I picked up MW3, and I was like, I'm getting it. Lecture Ross was looking at me like, the hell did you buy when I came out with this giant Pokemon 151 box? It was worth it. I haven't opened it yet because I really would like to do a video. Need to get like an unboxing setup going. I used to do unboxing videos. I don't know if you ever seen those, but they're old as hell. It sounded like I was across the room trying to record it because I'd be using my iPhone on like taped on top of like a chair behind me next to my nightstand, friggin' recording. I have a GoPro, and I just need to see if I can like connect the GoPro to Streamlabs. This camera angle fucking sucks. Holy shit. How am I supposed to see what I'm like grabbing onto, game?
That's why there are no tunnels.
It's been stuck here.
That thing does have toggle diffs.
See if that gets me out of this. Yeah, it's not helping. I'm in like some shitty ass position. It's really annoying. Alright, what are you getting stuck on? Please go. There's nothing behind me. Come on. Come on, cat. Reverse, please. Finally. Half hour later, we made it out. Just to get stuck again.
Yeah.
Man, this truck is just disappointing at this point. The fuck's it doing? Come on. I had easier times with other trucks.
You
Go
have
back to my 512.
Your 512 would also be stuck in there. You were just making it hard on yourself.
So I can't do anything. It's just like I might as well just give up on this truck and leave it here to rot in the ground. Some collector will find it out here in like 25 years. Be like, check out this truck, man. Looks like it's been here for decades. It's Yeah, because it has been. It got stuck with all-wheel drive by invisible barriers or whatever the fuck it's fucking hit. What is it hitting? Please move. What the fuck? This truck's more annoying than anything else I've driven today. I'd rather drive a 681 with a fucking medium logs than this thing.
You're not giving it a fair shake.
And the camera angles are fucking trash. So I like can't tell what's going on at all.
Drove straight into the worst possible spot.
I'm finally moving a little bit again. Doesn't look like a worst possible spot. Looks like you should be able to just get right through that.
Running out of gas.
And I'm not gonna make it in one go because this thing got stuck. It's gonna abandon this truck. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. What is this bullshit? This BM17 had an easier time going about. Alright, where is it? It's to my left. Let's go drag that fucking thing out of there. Give some gas as well. Goal for the stream was 3 hours and we're like 10 minutes out. If I gotta at least deliver these medium logs and you deliver what you're delivering, at least we could be content in that. Because I'm so fucking close. I gotta get it out there somehow.
I'm just trying not to flip my truck right now. I forgot how precipitous this.
I'm trying to be abusive to my
was.
truck because these trucks get on my nerves, but they're getting stuck in this little section of space. It's so less treacherous than some of the other areas we've been today.
Shh, why did my wheels go that way? No!
You tip?
Why? The fucking truck just randomly turned its wheels the complete wrong way. I mean, I rolled over completely, but I don't have a crane over here.
You're not in a good spot right now. Bro. You're tipping. I'm not tipping, but I'm stuck. Now I got the second truck stuck because this stupid ass little section here. It's just apparently impossible to get through. Advantage. I'm gonna pull up on the train tracks. Try and get that other truck out. That shitty predicament. "100% want to get this truck delivered today, and we can base what you're going through on how much effort's required. It's gonna take like an hour to get it out
Come
there.
over and help you. I'm not going back to fix my situation.
Alright.
It's your trailer anyway, so come back next time with a log crane and something that is more stable.
You can take control of my cat if you want. trying to tow it out of there. Just keep that in mind.
Ain't got no gas in it.
Yeah, I'll back up and put gas in it. Let's see, fuel Caterpillar. Alright. Should have 27 gallons.
Alright.
Your winch, sorry. I was going the winch onto you and then you winched me, so it canceled it.
It's alright. I wanted to go this way anyway.
Oh god.
Okay.
Let's get that delivered, and I guess at that point we'll call it a night. Had a good time, so. I can't believe 3 hours passed by already. Just like I couldn't believe a half hour, hour and a half passed by, but time flies as always. The night is almost over. Next weekend we'll be on the wheel on ATS, so I'm looking forward to it. It's one of my favorite truck games to play. I think I enjoy that more than Snowrunner. But ATS is more of like you just play kind of game. This game's more like you actually gotta tackle the DLC contracts, if you know what I mean. It's ATS contracts are indefinite. It's like unlimited contracts. I don't think it could ever run out. There's always gonna be something to deliver somewhere.
Yeah.
This game you're gonna run out of contracts, and that's I hope to someday get through Yukon, but no rush. Should wait a while it lasts.
Oh.
The assistants or
Need to untip this. Need to get it out of this rut.
yeah, fucking rut. Go ahead. These are the clear way through. What am I stuck on? Oh, it's too fast. Well, hold on. You want to pull that up on my back of my truck?
Yeah. All right. We'll get the Camarth. Refuel that. Kenny.
it out of fuel or something?
What?
The truck?
Which truck?
The cat?
I don't think you're gonna make it to Bill's house and back.
Well, definitely not gonna make it back. But I made it to Bill's house. Delivered.
Not worried.
I just dragged it. I didn't think it was gonna go as smoothly as it did, but it just pulled it straight back here.
I mean, everything besides the rut is what this truck is meant to do. Like, throwing it into that rut is basically just killing it.
I can tell. Is there anything else we should do real quick, or you think we're good to call it? All your trucks are... Gotta take them back to garage. Next time you're watching live, post in chat for shout general discussion. Hate to disappoint, but our goal was roughly 3 hours, and we're at basically 3 hours, and we just dropped off them logs, so I feel this is a good spot to discontinue. We play this once every 2 weeks, so not next week, but the week after, and then 2 weeks after that. So this game's technically bi-weekly on the channel. Never thought of it that way, because it's part of our once-a-month list, quote-unquote, but it appears twice on that once-a-month list. So ATS next week, Snowrunner the week after that, then we'll hop back in the Star Citizen, then back in the Snowrunner. Kind of rinse, repeat indefinitely.
Good to go.
Roger that. Alright, return to main menu. Take that as our time to call it. I'd say a pretty solid session of 3 hours, no complaints. Again, as per schedule, no streams tomorrow. Scheduled for Monday through Sunday out tomorrow night. And we'll be doing MW3 campaign Monday. The rest is TBD. Supposed to be COD Monday through Wednesday till I finish campaign, but I think we get Season 1 drop, and as much as I'm not a fan of the PvP, views tell me that I gotta worry about when seasons drop and new DLCs drop, so I'll have to see what we can do for it. Always gotta prioritize them views, so we'll see how the cookie crumbles on that, but yeah. Real quick, here's our supporter screen. Shout out to main food reviews across the board, BVT on Patreon, Berkowitz and McMaster Tyler on Super Chat. Appreciate the support. Otherwise, thanks for watching, like and sub. See everyone on Monday or whenever you tune back in. Doing some Christmas decorating tomorrow, so that's why I won't be streaming. So till Monday, peace out.